Alright, that was Alice's restaurant. And now, welcome to the second annual non-annual hot dog day. This is the second hot dog day. It was missed last year due to surgical complications. And, that's pretty much it. And I also couldn't afford the hot dogs. So, here we are about maybe 1 or 2 years later. Celebrating the second day of the dog, so to speak. We gotta shout it from the rooftops because this doesn't really come around too often about hot dogs. So we are going to begin with the ceremonial. We're going to begin, so we're going to start out with these. These are Hindi Sosis. And this is what an American would call a hot dog. And T.S. Rader's asking me what hot dog day is. Well, hot dog day is it's not really more of a day, it's more of a time slot, but what hot dog day is we celebrate and talk about all the ways hot dogs have changed our lives for the better. Not for the worse, because they can't do that. There's no way a hot dog's gonna change your life for the Hindi Sosi. Yeah, these are man, these are like the dogs. That's so it records the chat, Green Knight. Because I want you guys to tell hot dog stories in the main chat. I want you guys to share fond memories you had of dogs. And that's how we unify. Because that's how, hold on, see, so we gotta get this tree going. Well, hot dogs are digestible. Have you ate a hot dog and it comes out looking like a hot dog? No, it comes out looking like a piece of shit. Anyway, we're gonna make the very first hot dog. See, this represents unity. This is part of the points of hot dog day. You have to make sure the things You're what, Krogus? Hello, Woody. It is time for you to worship your one and true God for the next decade of minutes. Like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So that's unity. Right there. That is the first mobile emotional connection, you could say, and in quality you want associated. Yeah, see, that's a good memory, Green Knight. Cooking hot dogs over a campfire using coat hanger wires. Like, if that's not communion, I don't know what the fuck is. Krogus, we are currently discussing the tenets of Hot Dog Day. The first of which is unity. And the next is fucking strength. Alright, so this is how. This is, see, I could play Unity by Queen Latifah, not during this because of copyright issues, but I could. I wonder if Queen Latifah likes hot dogs. If possible, someone should tweet at her and ask her. Maybe I will. If she likes hot dogs. So, you don't want the dogs to slide. We're not doing sliders. So you might, a trick my grandpa taught me was to tape them down. That way the hot dogs don't slide. But it's okay if the Unity dog slides. That's actually kosher or something. But it's not cool if the other dogs slide. It's not a good look. And then this is strength. Alright? This was my grandpa's favorite hot dog to hang with me and the other kids. Because he was a weak old man. So he appreciated strength. And then he died. And he never got to see another hot dog day. So you could say that this one's for him. Dead grandpa. This next dog is for dead grandpa, okay? This next dog. Yes, it's for you, Gramps. This next dog. This next dog's for you. I'm holding back tears here. Hot Dog Day is really emotional for me. Alright, this next one for you, Grandpa. This next one represents smart shopping. And, you know, when you... Green Knight, you like to boil your dog. Like that's a really good technique to make it look like you got more food than you do. Which is why these are like Depression era techniques here. This holiday dates back to the Depression. In fact, we're going to show you now how they used to eat hot dogs back in the day. So on Hot Dog Day, see, hot dogs were really expensive. So they only did this every so often. But it's really just as simple as putting a candle and waiting it to heat up. And it's aromatic too. Oh, that's bubbling right there. That's bubbling, guys. Look at that. That is fucking bubbling. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa. Look at, there's all the caramelization. Look at that go. Whoa. Holy shit. That's amazing. That is a perfect char. Like, why do we not use this technique anymore? We're just gonna let that simmer. Oh no. This is probably illegal. So this is how you do it though. People really don't know how this works, and I'm showing you. Yeah, well, you gotta do it before the dripping grease. That's part of the tradition. And then what you do is you clip it off, right? There's hair on there. And then you eat it. And then what you do is you raise the candle. Hot dog day's happening. We're cooking a hot dog the way they used to do it in the Depression during the holidays, okay? Look. So, when you eat a piece of a hot dog, you raise the candle up. Look at that. And then you cook the next. It's just like a Korean barbecue. So amazing. You know, I've had a lot of hot dogs in my life. But that hot dog that represents smart shopping for my dead grandpa, I think tasted the best I've ever had. That's the best I've ever had. In fact, I didn't even need ketchup. But you know what? I need more hot dogs than these to satisfy a girl like me. These are good dogs, right? But a girl like me, I like these kind. If you know what I mean. Because I really don't at all know what I mean. But so look at, oh my God, look at these. Look at that. Krogus, look at, oh my God. These are the real size dogs that you want. What do you mean nothing you're saying, man? I swear to God, I'm making so much sense. You don't have any hot dog stories to tell? You don't have, like... Come on, Krogus. Huh, look at this. Aww, they're so cute. Fuck. One of those hot dogs tried to steal my earring. But it's okay, because it's hot dog day. And hot dogs are parted. Aren't they thick? They're so thick. So, while I continue to alienate myself further on this website, I have never had a white hot. It is the time for betting, people. I'm not really a betting woman because my dad gambled us into poverty, so betting actually scares me. But I want you to bet. And how many hot dogs can I stick in my mouth at once? We're going to start with the small ones. And then with the big ones. So we're going to take, let's see who's the closest. Who's the closest to taking bets? How many dogs am I going to get in my mouth at once? We need fucking 10 tokens on 8? 3. Okay, I gotta. No, just kind of like being the rules are I have to be able to hold it in my mouth to count. As long as it stays in my mouth, it counts. It doesn't have to be like down the throat. It has to be held by my mouth. So it's almost how big I can stretch my mouth and cram shit in there. Do you still bet on 8 hot dogs? 9? Well, I'm gonna start with 9. Cecilia says 9. So there's only 8 tiny ones, so 9 will be a big one. Yeah, I don't know if I could even get. I could. See, there's a nipple on this. Okay. So we're gonna see how many. Yeah. Entire. Oh, that's so good. Seven. Who's gonna go? Fucking okay. Alright, this is how you do it. This is what you do at the end of hot dog day. Is whoever loses against Grandpa in the potato sack race has to stuff the dogs in their mouth. I always lost. Maybe it explains a bit. Hold threes to. Alright, Alright, I'm starting with the burnt one. I'm not going to be talking much. Oh, this is so gross. This is gross. No, I love it. Oh. Ugh. Oh. Oh, this is so gross. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh, so gross. Oh. 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 Ew, it tastes so good. It tastes so good. All those hot dogs into my mouth at once. Alright, let's. It tastes so good. I think I gotta put a big one in the middle to really get the full grasp of this situation. Alright, I'm going for that. That's like 9 total. That tastes so good. I love the way casings taste. See, that's the... Yeah. Yeah. So... It tastes so good. Thank you so much, Grizzly. What Grizzly means, it's every time, and for every hot dog you could get in your mouth to please Grandpa, he'd give you like $5 or something. It's kind of like the Tooth Fairy, except it's how many of these you can fit in your mouth. And that's what Grizzly was basically recreating, was my childhood running around the backyard with hot dogs in my mouth and my grandpa throwing nickels at me. And I have fond memories of Hot Dog Day. We've been doing it in New England for about a couple years now. It's an old tradition. And I thank you all for joining me. Actually, this is the hot... See, Bobby was at the first Hot Dog Day. And, Bobby's like a devout hot doggian person thingy guy. So, we got the whole hot dog family. And, look at this. Wow! Isn't this amazing? This is a lot of culture right here in the palm of my hands. Thank you for tuning in for the Hot Dog Day, Grizzly, Buds and Suds, Perry Helion, Green Knight 13, Wombat 53, Monty 11121, TS Raider, Walt, Falsetto 89, Deadpunk45, Lucky1_1, Bobby TG, 21 Suck My Dick, and Paulie9152. Hello, Argroff. You just got here, but Hot Dog Day is fucking over, people.